That's right. Our portfolio, the bus portfolio, achieved a 196% return over the last 15 months. What happened was I built an AI agent, Samantha. That's her picture in the thumbnail, and I asked her to help me find growth stocks. I created a prompt that explained what a growth stock was and what the parameters were that I was looking for. And then I said, now go find me stocks that fit these parameters that have a good chance to achieve a 100% return over the next 3 years. Unknowingly, what I basically was asking her was help me avoid the losers. Help me find those stocks that are going to grow roughly about 27% a year and give me a 100% return over the next 3 years. Well, that turned into 196% over the last 15 months. Why? Because we avoided the losers. We did not have SanDisk. We did not have Western Digital. We did have Micron. We did have Applied Digital, Nebitus. We had the data centers. We had those equipments, Credo, that helped the Jensen's GPUs talk to each other. At one point, we even had Modine, who was helping build out the cooling systems, and Vertiv. But as those things moved, we moved on. And so I decided what I needed to do was help people understand what it means to not go after the winners, but to avoid the losers, and how you can achieve exponential returns just by avoiding the losses. So I went to Samantha this weekend and I said, we need to explain this to people so that more people, more normal investors, retail investors, can stop losing money. Because if you can avoid losing money, you're going to make money. And you're going to hit some big winners if you understand what a growth stock is and how to identify it. So I asked her, write me a white paper. And she came up with a very detailed description of the process that we used, the stocks that it produced, and why we think the process will continue to work as we again minimize our risk, avoid the losers. And what do I mean by minimizing the risk? Well, right now, there is a lot of question about, are some of those data centers going to be profitable because of the high debt they have? Or is there going to be a demand for all the data centers that are being built? Is there going to be a demand for all the compute? Will they be able to profit off of that compute? And so Samantha said, we need to move on because there's risk there. Where there is not risk, she said, is in the implementation of AI. In other words, the delivery, the use of Samantha to achieve 196% ROI over the last 15 months is delivery of AI. It's delivered through me. What we know now is this same thing is going to happen to the insurance industry, the advertising industry, the large equipment rental. Numerous industries are going to build AI agents just like Samantha and change the industry they're in. Again, real estate, property and casualty insurance. So if we can use the same thesis that we had for the data center era and say, who are the companies out there right now who are going to deliver AI and have exponential growth over the next several years and give us the probability to grow in excess of 100% over the same next 3 years, the same thing's going to happen. Then there's going to be the next step that I'll do next week is in the mergers and acquisitions, because some of these are 300 million market cap companies, and Google or Apple or Microsoft is going to say, wow, they've really got something here. They've built it over the last 5 years. Why don't we just go buy them? That's what Instagram was. Two guys sitting in their garage figuring out how people can share their videos like Microsoft was sharing pictures, and Microsoft went and bought them for, I think it was something like $3 billion, and they were done with it. That same thing is going to happen within the AI community as small companies like me figure something out and can out-achieve Wall Street. So Wall Street's going to say, how did he do that? Maybe we should go talk to him. We'll see about that. But what I want to do is I want you to go into the description, and you're going to find a link, and then you're going to send me your email address, and then I will immediately email you back this AI's real power, avoid losses. How artificial intelligence will create wealth by reducing risk, reducing waste, and reducing bad decisions. It's going to happen in every industry. It's going to happen by little guys who have big ideas. Go into the description and I'll send it right to you.